Hi Aries, Biting Butterfly Tarot here. We're going to do your weekly read. We're going to kind of see maybe, what Spirit wants you to know and what they want to talk about this week for you. Further research is needed on something. Something is a problem. Pay attention. Don't worry, we'll get clarifiers for all of these. And there's some stuck energy, stalemate, fate and destiny. That's been coming up quite a bit. We got one more. And it fell on the floor. Of course it did. Okay. Running from problems. So running from problems might be the problem. And your overall energy for this week is Pearl. She who rises up, empower, uplift, and elevate. She, he, have, flip the energy. All these cards on this particular deck are female. So, all right. What is further research needed for Spirit? The journey. Maybe somebody's contemplating moving, changing jobs. What is this journey? Walking away from something or someone. You might need to do research on someone that walked away from you. Okay, we've got two eights here, so 8-8 might be significant. We've got the Eight of Cups, Eight of Pentacles, the Sun, and the Page of Wands. So someone might have left or walked away, or you might have walked away from someone, and you need to do a little bit more research on it. Let's pull this deck out. What does this involve? What does this journey involve, Spirit? The Divine Masculine. Oh boy. Okay. So there needs to be some more research. Perhaps you didn't realize that this was your person. Why is the Sun here? Three of Cups. So you might be on the twin flame journey for whoever this message is for. And perhaps it's been over for a while. What about Divine Masculine? Why is he here? Temperance. So it could be dealing with the Sag. Oh, and the Queen of Swords. So someone cut somebody out. And you need to go back and kind of look at it. And there's that Seven of Pentacles. And that actually reminded me of a dream I had the other day. I was looking at this ground, at seeds I'd planted. It was moonlight. And, these little scorpions started coming up out of the ground where I'd planted my seeds. And they were tiny. And one came out and I freaked out. And then more came up to the surface. And I was barefoot. I needed to cross over to get back home. And I finally just realized I need to just put on my tennis shoes, So it kind of made me wonder. It made me look at the Seven of Pentacles quite differently, because are the seeds that we planted, were they genuine? Or were we lying to ourselves? Are all these hidden things coming back up to the surface? That's kind of the vibe I'm getting from this right here, is maybe there's just a lot of hidden fear to even be on this journey for this person. See, there comes the moon. All right, so they probably ran. We're going to keep those together. This is the problem and running from problems. What does that entail, Spirit? For the Aries collective, poverty. And that, I think, is emotional poverty. I think somebody left somebody out in the cold instead of dealing with it. Yeah, mature woman, high honor. They might also have problems, or you might, with a mother figure. Why is poverty here, please, Spirit? Let me get this deck. Yeah, this one. Poverty, please. Good grief, what all these things fall on the floor. Sorry, guys. Yeah, somebody left somebody out in the cold. And I think one of these energies feels like there's a lack of passion, just kind of like, not just stuck, but stagnant. All these came out together. But there's something holding them back and restricting them. I don't know if it's this mature woman, but something's keeping them from this. And with the King of Pentacles, they might be focused heavily on money. Why is the Devil card here? With the mature woman, please. I think they're trying to do the honorable thing, but that's actually running from their problems. There's the Ace of Pentacles. So yeah, that's what's keeping them stuck. That's what's keeping them stuck and from rushing in. But they're starting to figure it out. The Knight of Swords, please. It's like some news kind of comes and catches them off guard about a choice. What about high honor? The Nine of Pentacles. So they do kind of want to do, I think that love isn't really what they focus on. It's like, I have to have this, I have to have that. There's no passion there. Wow. Okay. Anything you have to say about what the problem is, Spirit? For the Aries collective, for them or their person. The Scales. So there has not been justice. There needs to be a resolution to whatever stopped over here on this journey. And with Mercury retrograde, it could happen during this time, but it's also small problems, inconveniences, miscommunication, universal interference. Any of those things can kind of add to it. So that's probably why we're at a stalemate with the stuck energy. Stalemate, please. Maybe it'll tell us why it's stuck. Ooh, that flew. The main male. So he's stuck. Let's see why. Why on earth is he stuck? Why is he stuck? Other than the mature woman. So he missed his opportunity. He missed his blessing. And I think he's still thinking about it. Like, hey, I know I missed this. But he doesn't know how to make it right. And I don't think he's single either. Because we've got the Nine of Pentacles and the Seven of Wands. I know the Nine of Pentacles is the single card, but that's why he's stuck, because he's not. But he wants to offer that cup of love. He might not know how she feels either, but see, he's realizing that's my soulmate. It's part of my destiny. Anything you have to say about the stalemate and the stuck energy of the masculine? The Compass, he's off course. He needs to change direction, so he is probably in a different situation. And Magnifying Glass, deeper look, analysis, logical thought. He's trying to think of it logically, but he can't realize why he feels all this in his heart space for the feminine. Fate and Destiny, please, Spirit. False person. Is he believing that he doesn't believe it? Why is false person here with Fate and Destiny? I think he was meant to go off course. That was one of his lessons. It was holding back all this passion. He gave that cup of love to the wrong person. And he's got to fix it. 2 pages here. This was part of it. That's going to be hard for him. Oh my goodness, with the Ace of Pentacles too. It's going to be hard for him to face this person. Or you. It's going to be very difficult. Why is false person here with Fate and Destiny? Grounded energy, stability, commitment. So they committed to someone they shouldn't have. For stability reasons, see rose-colored glasses, distorted views regarding a situation or person, glossing over the truth. So they're still hanging on. Still hanging on there. Let's see if we can get any advice. I've got a new deck. I'm going to try it out. I don't know how I feel about it. Any advice? What's the blockages here? Like, what's the advice on the blockages for Spirit, for the Aries? Connections. Partnership, contract, commitment. And then journey guide, number 22. Travel, change, and location. So they'd have to change location and into commitment. Let's see how they're doing with that. How's that going for them, Spirit? Are they going to be able to get rid of the connection that they have to come forward? 7 of Cups. They're thinking about it, but it's also confusing. Full leap of faith. They're willing. What about journey? Travel and like change in location. That might happen pretty quickly too. We got another Knight of Swords. There's going to be some quick incoming information. So all this is looking really, really good. It sounds like it's going to elevate. And then we get a tower. Why do we always end on a tower? And then there's the the Two of Pentacles. I don't really like that one. I'm going to keep that one because it kind of fell out funky. But why is the Tower here? So I think there will have to be a Tower, obviously, for this. Nine of Cups. There's the Eight of Pentacles again. The Emperor. Oh, something's going to have to change with their job, too, I believe. With the Eight of Pentacles, the Emperor, the Tower, and the travel. But they'll have to be willing to do that for their happiness, and I think they will. Wow, Aries, this is absolutely fantastic. Let's get an angel's answer just to kind of close it out. One last piece of advice, please, for the Aries Collective for the upcoming week. And if this resonates with you, please subscribe and comment and like. Big happy changes. I'm going to leave it there because, guys, this is fabulous. So thank you so much. I appreciate you being here, and I will be back soon for another video. Thank you.